If you are selling your products online, then you must see this video. It didn't rank any.
eCOMHUB.
My name is Artūrs Bušs, I am from eCOMHUB agency, and in this video we will review 3 ads and we will go through them and see what works, what doesn't work, why does it work, what could be done better, what's already done great. We will try to get ideas and we will try to learn from these ads. This episode we will be looking only at TikTok ads. If you want to see about Facebook ads, then you must see the episode 1. This is episode 3. And yeah, let's get started with ad number 1.
Alright, so here's what happened when I replaced my coffee with mushrooms. Okay, so they're not psychedelic, but they are adaptogenic. But even trippier ones, like lion's mane, chaga, reishi, cordyceps, and you can find all of that in mud water. For instance, lion's mane helps with brain power. You got cordyceps, which helps you with physical performance. And then you got chaga and reishi, which helps you with immune function and stress relief. And then you got some other major ingredients like masala chai, cacao, cinnamon, turmeric. Mud water a day goes a long way for your mind and your body. Give it a try.
So yeah, let's start with the beginning, the hook. I really love this hook. And he said, "Here is what happened when I switched from coffee to mushrooms." And this does a lot of things. When you hear, "Here is what happened," you know, people's brains, our brains evolutionary, they are geared to hear stories. We want to hear stories, and this starts like a beginning of a story, and we just want to hear what happened when you did that. And it creates a lot of curiosity. That's the main angle of this. And visually, it's also a really good way. On TikTok, this is really popular, where you just point to the text above, because I cannot explain it, but I find it quite engaging. When you just show there's a person, you see his face and he's pointing to something, you naturally look and you read it, and then the next scene starts. I really love it. I think it's great. Not only I think that, but also the audience likes, because these ads, we have scaled multiple ads that start exactly like this. That's why I can tell that they work. And another thing I have written down, the script. The script is really smooth. It felt really natural. It felt like it was just a video that he shot, just an organic TikTok. You couldn't really tell that it was an ad up to like 7th or 8th second. Only then you can see, okay, he's starting to list like benefits. It looked like an ad, but the beginning was just like an organic video, and that's what you want for TikTok. That's what you want really to scale. And yeah, he was one thing he did really well that we also do. Really saves money and time. You just shoot the video of filming selfie style, and you are walking, not standing in one place but walking. So in that way, the video feels dynamic, but it's still one scene, but the background always changes, and it makes makes the video more interesting, and it's for the person easier to hold the attention. And when he was talking about the specific ingredients in the coffee, he was they were showing the B-rolls. And it's not like a rule that you have to do it every time, but we see it working really well where the person talks about the thing, and then you just show it as a B-roll. I also like the call to action at the end. He said, "Give it a try," because it still makes you feel like it's natural, like it's an organic TikTok. It's not like an ad, "Oh, go buy this," but he just give it a try. And yeah, it feels great. And overall, the feel, the vibe of the video, it's really good, and that's why I love this video. So yeah, and let's move on to the video number 2.
They did it again with these 2 for $24 shorts. They just don't miss. They've got a new form-fitting waistband, but they added a drawstring for an even better fit. Quit getting choked out by your shorts. And don't forget the liner pocket. Stop letting your phone fall out when you sit down and stand up. You know exactly what I'm talking about. And the quality is still insane. For 2 for $24, these are better than the $80 shorts I used to buy. And look at these fire color options. But get them quick, because everyone's freaking out over these new fundamentals.
In the first sentence in the hook, they're saying they did it again with this, and then they say they are amazing offer. And their offer is 2 shorts for $24, which is insane. And if your offer is really great, you have to start with it, because that is what the people want to hear. That is the main reason why they are going to get your product, is this amazing offer. they have identified the most important selling points, which are the waistband and the pockets. I have testified to this, that these points are really important, because of course I'm also buying shorts, and it's really hard to buy shorts where you have, you know, this tight waistband and it really fits nicely and looks good, and also the pocket, you know. I have experienced this myself many times, where the phone falls out of the pocket, and this is actually a really great product, and the price, it's amazing. And they have identified these key things and they are talking about them. They're not talking about quality, they're saying quality, but they are saying it after, before they are saying the most important things. And that's really how you have to do this. You have to identify the most important benefits to your audience, and then you have to say them. And then at the end he shows that you can work out with them, which again overcomes an objection, because you will think, okay, can I work out in these shorts? Will they be nice to work out, or can I just wear them at home or outside? And they're really answering this objection without even telling it. They are just showing it, and great way to do it. And at the end they are doing one thing that we're almost always doing, to show off the different colors, different varieties of the product. They are showing the screen record of the store, where you can actually see what you can choose from. And yeah, really good thing to include. Also, it doesn't take a lot of time, it's easy. You just take a screen record, put it in your video. You don't have to film anything, and editor can do this himself and makes the ad more dynamic, makes it look better, and it doesn't increase the cost or the resources you need to make it. And the call to action as well, it gives really good feel of the scarcity. He says that the shorts will run out, be fast, and he says it in a really believable way, and that's why it's good. Yeah, that's it for this ad. Really great ad. You can put it in your ad library and use it as a reference. So let's move on to the ad number 3.
Websites the designer perfume industry don't want you to know about. It's obviously the Essence fault. They do designer inspired fragrances for literally a fraction of the price. And by fraction of the price, I mean it. These perfumes are so high quality compared to designer, who just scam you anyway at hundreds of pounds for something containing mostly water. The Essence Vault actually give you high quality and good value for money. They can't be beaten, so make sure you check them out.
Really cool ad. Yeah, again, the hook, he's framing it as a secret. The secrets they don't want you to know about. You have definitely seen these types of ads all over the internet. They have been working for a really long time, even before in magazines, these type of headlines. And the reason why they're being used is because they work really well. Of course, who doesn't want to know the secret? Everybody wants to know the secret, so use this hook. It really works well. But in Facebook it can get banned sometimes if you do it over too much, promising some things, but on TikTok I think no problem. And their main unique selling point sentence is really spot on. We can watch it again.
Industry don't want you to know about. It's obviously the Essence fault. They do designer inspired fragrances for literally a fraction of the price.
So what he said, they do designer inspired fragrances for the fraction of the price. So for the target audience, what it is, it's young people who don't have the money, or even people who cannot buy the real things. You can get the things that smell exactly or close to those, but for really cheap, as you can see, $5. And you can see the guy who's talking, the actor, he's also really young, and he's from the customer audience. I can tell that most of the people who will buy from this are people that are young, they're under 25, and this guy looks like he's 20 years old. So that's always important, to choose actors that speak to the target audience. And he presents logical arguments. Why would you spend money when you can get the same thing for a cheaper price? Because the big brands, they still fill it with water, you know, it's still not as high quality. You are just simply paying for the brand. And what's the point, you know? He's really illuminating this argument. And it's always important to make sure that your ad makes sense, that your product really makes sense. You have to explain it in a logical way, because there are emotions that you have to sell on. You know, you have to play on emotions, and you also have to play on logic. You have to show logically that it makes sense to buy this product. They have done this great. And yeah, they have shot it in this way where the whole video is just the guy talking, and it's cut out, and behind, like a green screen, are the screen recordings from a video. and this works amazing on the TikTok. It's super easy to create, and again, TikTok users are used to this, so we also use this a lot. It works great, and it's a really engaging way how to make ad videos. And yeah, that's it about this ad. So I think we looked at 3 really great ads. You can add these to your ad library. I think we can add links below the video with these ads. If they're still up, you will see them. And yeah, thank you for watching. I hope this was valuable, and see you in the next episode. Bye.